78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell to be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Terence Crawford, the current 154-pound WBA champion, former two-time undisputed champion, did an interview with his friend Bernie the Boxer over on Bernie's channel. Make sure y'all go check that out. Real good interview where Crawford talked about different things. He talked about Teofimo Lopez for one, and his altercations and run-ins with Teofimo. Right? He says that Teofimo has already been under fire due to his racist comments he's made about Terence Crawford and about Gervonta Tank Davis. Tio's lame excuse is he was just trying to get a fight. He's just trying to get a fight. But we don't want to hear that because y'all didn't let Devin Haney have that excuse when he said that stuff about Loma. Y'all didn't want to hear that. And it was worldwide news on CNN and everything. But Teofimo Lopez could come out and call Terence Crawford and Gervonta Tank Davis monkeys, and he offered them bananas. And the media, the boxing media, says nothing. This is why I don't respect these dudes who claim to be boxing media. I don't respect them. Even with Ryan Garcia's recent racist rant, Ryan Garcia went on another racist rant. And if you notice, your favorite little boxing media channels are not talking about him. They talk about everything else Ryan said, but they didn't talk about his racism because they're covering it up, and that's what they do for each other. See, that's what them people do for each other. But with us, you know what I'm saying? Every day we wake up, we searching the internet for some more Diddy news, or some more this, or some more that. Something that somebody black and did wrong, so you can talk about it. But it is what it is. Now, Crawford said about Teofimo Lopez that Tio is basically a little lame that's constantly looking for some attention by any means necessary. He says that Tio don't understand that he'll beat the brakes off of him. He said I would really beat the brakes off of him. He said I walk around, I don't have no security, nothing. He said that Tio talked all that smack about me. He said when he seen Tio, Tio was like smiling and stuff like that. So he like, man, this dude really think it's a game. So he went up there and G-checked him or whatever. He said that, I didn't know this. He said another altercation happened. I guess he said after his fight or something. He said that another altercation happened where Teofimo Lopez's father like grabbed his arm or something. It was like trying to get his attention. He said he turned around and put his hand in Teofimo Lopez's father's face and said, "Look, dude, if you ever put your hands on me again, I'm gonna beat the mess out of you, right?" And he said Teofimo Lopez just wasn't doing nothing. He was just sitting over there. Now, how many times do we need to hear this same story about Teofimo Lopez watching his daddy get tore up? Same thing happened with Keisha and them when his father was in the gym saying the N-word, and Teofimo Lopez Sr. was in the gym saying the N-word, and Keisha and them whooped on him. And they said Tio didn't even help his daddy. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, Tio he got other stuff he needs to be worried about. But anyway, it's a real good interview from Terence Crawford. He said that Tio saying racist stuff is ridiculous. He said if he or Tank had said something like that, it would be worldwide news, and everybody would make a big deal about it. But when it's Teofimo Lopez, they're giving him a pass. Come on, Carl, would you just go, man? Jeez Louise. Got your turn signal on for nothing. You going straight. Big goofy. But anyway, they said that he said, excellent point. If it was him, if it was Tank Davis, if it was any black fighter, they said anything offensive like that, everybody would be so fake outraged, and there'd be a bunch of YouTube channels making videos, a bunch of black dudes trying to prove how loyal they are to the system, and I can throw my own people in the bus. Watch me. Look how watch this dance here, boss. All y'all would have been doing it. But when it comes to Teofimo Lopez racism, they want to sweep it under the rug. When Ryan Garcia, especially Ryan the worst offender. Ryan has been saying stuff every time he get mad. He started going off on black people. Now on his most recent rant, he went off on black women. Didn't even make the news. Didn't even make the news. It's a couple of black YouTube channels talking about it. Everybody else is on code, not saying nothing. I'm talking about all your big boxing websites, Hype, Fight Hub. None of them got nothing to say about it. Cowardly behavior, okay? Cowardly behavior. And even your other favorite boxing channels, they like to cut jigs. They ain't talking about it. See? But these are the people y'all respect. These are the people y'all watch every day. Now, Devin Haney can't even fart. If the news come out that Devin Haney farted in front of a fan and somebody happened to smell it 2 blocks away, it's gonna be worldwide news. Man, Devin Haney must be eating chili. You smell that? Yeah, man. They say man, he had to. There's gonna be 12 videos made in an hour. Did Devin Haney eat chili last night? That's how y'all do. But when it comes to these other guys, y'all protect them. Y'all hide their mishaps. You hide their racism and all the other nonsense they got going on. Y'all hide that stuff to protect them. And I'm just disgusted by it. But I'm glad Terence Crawford let it be known. He stood on business and what it is. Terence Crawford also pointed out that it be your own people that's the ones that's the most critical of black boxers. He said, the people that are most critical of black boxers are black people, black boxing fans. Well, I've noticed that. I mean, we all noticed it. It's the same thing that's happening right now with the WNBA. Now the WNBA is doing good, and you got A'ja Wilson, clearly the best player in women's basketball. But Caitlin Clark has came through like a tsunami. She brought in all these racist fans. Some, not all of them, but a lot of them are definitely racist. And so you see a lot of these black YouTubers doing the best they can to try to get on these people's good side because they know Caitlin Clark her name has been attached to money. So these people have made a conscious decision to sell their soul and act like all these black women in the WNBA are jealous of Caitlin Clark. And that's the narrative that they put out there from the beginning. As soon as Caitlin Clark got fouled, one time, her first foul by a black player, the narrative all over TV from guys like Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp, Jason Whitlock, and the rest, all organized. It's like somebody got a script. Oh, they jealous. They jealous. The WNBA needs to protect Caitlin Clark from these brutality. These ghetto nappy head girls, they out here just jumping all over her. These horse hair and they this and that. But what is y'all talking about? What is y'all doing? Where's this coming from? So at that point, yes, people gonna get mad at the girl. People gonna be feel some type of way about her because y'all creating fake narratives, like y'all did with Cheryl Swoops. Everything Cheryl Swoopson did for women's basketball, here comes Stephen A. Smith, who ain't never said nothing about female basketball. Now here he come. All of a sudden, you talking about Cheryl Swoops is a hater. Bro, your hairline is a hater, fam. Your hairline is a hater. You need to just cut your hair and go bald. Just get it over with. Stop trying to hold on to that last bit. It's ridiculous, dude. I'm tired of these dudes, man. It's pathetic. But that's my 2 cents on it, man. I hope that, I wish Terence Crawford nothing but the best. He's supposed to be fighting Sebastian Fundora, it looks like. So we don't know who Earl Spencer's going to fight. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that Crawford stood on some business here and checked Teofimo Lopez. But where's Tank Davis? Why Tank ain't saying nothing? Yeah, huh? All you Tank fans, I know you like him. I know he punches hard, but He finna fight a bum. Well, I ain't gonna call him bum, but he finna fight a dude in Lamont Roche. Nobody asked him to fight. And he ain't said had nothing. He's still on the internet arguing with people. He's snapping on fans, and he will keep his mouth shut when it comes to Ryan Garcia racism and Teofimo Lopez racism. Just like a good boy. Just like a good boy. That's your man. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ODBC. Smash that like button, share the video. I'm up out of here. Deuces.